Magellan.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Graham Friesen, host of the Jungle Booze. Got my friend Jonah, phoned in from Tonga tonight. Imagine that! Come with me now and take a sip trip, as I take you through the wonderful world of Tiki cocktails. This first little ditty I like to call Chief Brody's Nightmare. I came up with the name on a flight from Fort Lauderdale to Amity Island. Amity, of course, means friendship. I was watching a wonderful little program called Inner Space by Ron and Valerie Taylor, former spearfishing champions and underwater adventurers. Well, I was about 6 or 7 deep of these, and my exuberance for the film just turned to crass. That crass got me kicked off the flight. We made an emergency landing in Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, careful how many of these you have, or you'll be chumming some of this shit as well. Stick around, this is only our first course. Welcome back. This next cocktail I came up with while I was on a cruise. I encountered a man called Rudyard Kipling, who at the time was eating chicken tikka masala. I walked straight over to his table and said, "Sir, what is that you are eating?" Well, old Rudyard being Rudyard, regaled me for about 5.5 hours about a boy named Mowgli who was orphaned in the jungles of India, raised by the wildlife. As old Rudy blathered on about Mowgli's adventures with each of his animal friends, I started to realize I think I have the exact same ingredients in my pantry to drink this same story in. For Baloo, a little honey syrup. For Ka, an intoxicating allspice dram. Over at King Louis's palace, you'll find nothing but nectar. And finally, to keep old Shere Khan away, light the fire. This one's for old Rudy. I call it Mowgli's Tricks. I was once summering down in the Rock of Gibraltar, when one night I found myself down at Old Smuggler's Cove once again. On this particular evening, I happened to run into Commodore Norrington. Many of you may know him, many of you may not. Not gonna lie, the first couple times I hung out with him, he was a bit of a stick in the mud. But, as I always say, after a couple of these, you'll find that he's just sticks and stones, love. That is by far one of the best cocktails I've ever made. Sometimes your career just gets to you. And old Graham here's no different. Mine got to me. So I thought, Palm Springs, that's where I should be. On the road trip, I remembered my sister Sheila lives in Anaheim with her 10-year-old son Clifford. And damn it if that kid didn't shut up about Disneyland. So I decided to hightail it over there with the young lad. Walt owed me a favor. Guess who got in? For free. While there, I discovered This isn't really the place for adults. More of a kid-oriented theme. But damn it if I wasn't whimsically knocked off my feet by the Jungle Cruise. It has everything. Sarcasm, shooting at hippos, the backside of water. Now, I'm not sure what happened to young Clifford that day, but I stayed on that ride until it closed. Next time you're there, take a peek over the rails. You may just see some familiar waters. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna lie. I was 10 minutes out the door when my producer called me back and said, you still have one more segment. So this is what I like to call a bit of round robin. We'll take a little bit of you, perhaps a splash of you. You look dandy. And finally, we'll pop a little top off Holloman and Fentimans. Holloman and Fentimans. Why choose anything else? That's what I call Bing Bang Bottle. Wide open throttle. Roger! Well, friends, it has been a pleasure. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself tonight. Maybe learned a couple things about my passion for Tiki. Hopefully Betty from accounting will learn a couple things about my passion as well. That's me signing off. Roger! God damn it! Do you not see me trying to get off my own goddamn stage? What is this? I've got a palm front here, some piece of jerk-off wood here. Where am I supposed to go here? I'm 27 minutes late. God damn it.